All right, welcome to the Social Nucleus Getting Started video here. All right, we're just going to take you through some of the things that all new members really should go ahead and take some action on when they first get started and they first log in. So we'll just give you a quick tour here. So the main area that we want to look at is this area up here, okay? And we'll start from the right side to the left. So this image here is your profile image. Right, it's important that all members add their picture to their profile so that it shows up right down here. All right, when they make any kind of a post, and it also will show up on their profile page. So let's go ahead and click on this My Profile link. Let that open up. Alright, so this is where your profile image will show up, okay? And then to the right hand side here in the center is your personal information. So it has your first name, last name, some information about yourself, right? As much or as little as you're willing to share with people, alright, with other members of the community. Your country, right, your contact information, that kind of thing, your gender, your birth date, all this kind of stuff. So you'll share on this page as much information as you're interested and willing to share with other people in the community, okay? And then you have your own profile timeline down below here, okay? So everything that you post will show up down here, and then you can actually see all the groups that you belong to, all right? And the videos that you've posted, all right, that kind of thing. The albums that you've posted, so the pictures that you've posted, and that's how you go ahead and do that. Now, that's what it looks like. Over here, edit my profile. This is where you actually go ahead and do that, all right, how you make this information appear. So you just want to click on this, click on regular member, and it will bring this up. You'll put your name, your about information, right, your email, Skype if you want to, phone. Again, this is all optional, okay? And then you'll do your online presence. So if you have a Facebook account, you want to add that, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest. If you have a couple of favorite websites, a couple of favorite blogs, you can put the links right in here. And then your favorite hobbies, movies, songs, books, right? Again, everything here is optional. It really depends on how much information you want to share with everyone else in the community. Now, having said that, you put your email in here. You'll also be able to, for each one of these options, you'll be able to dictate who you want to be able to see this. So if I was to just click on all members, then it would be all members in the community, so registered members would be able to see it. If I only wanted my friends to see it, I would click here. If I wanted everyone to be able to see it, so even people that are not members of Social Nucleus, although that's not easy to do because we're a closed community, but my suggestion on this would be to select all members or friends, okay? So different items you might want just your friends to see. Other items you want all members in the community to see, okay? So you can go down through this and you can have your preferences for every single field that's on this page, all right? When you're done, just click Save, and you're good to go, all right? So, edit my photo. This is where you would actually add your photo. So you have to have your photo on your computer, right? And then you would just click Browse here, and it will open up the wherever you're going to go, Documents, or your Downloads, or your Pictures folder, or wherever it might be. You navigate there. Find the image that you want, click on it, it will show up here, and then you'll click Save Photo, and then it will actually come up and show up here and become your profile photo, okay? Alright, so that's how easy that is. This next one here is Settings, so we'll go to General Settings, and the General Settings again is your email address, and then your profile address. So in this case, this is my wife's profile address. Her profile is socialnucleus.org/Jeannie, right? So whatever your profile address is will be showing up here, all right? If you want to log in with Twitter and that kind of thing, you can go ahead and just kind of figure that out here. It's just you follow the prompts. Your time zone, make sure your time zone is correct, okay? And then your language, and then click Save Changes. So if there's anything in here you have to change, you can go ahead and do that. Privacy. The privacy section, we have a recommendation here that privacy settings should be set to all registered members, okay? But again, it's strictly up to you how you want to do this. And the first option here is do not display me in any searches, browsing members, or online members list. So basically you're just shutting yourself off from being able to be seen in the community, okay? Who can view your profile? Again, you can do it only you, so you're completely private. No one will be able to see your profile. Only your friends, registered members, again, or everyone, all right? Who can post on your profile? Again, these are all optional, strictly up to you. Choose which one you're comfortable with. And then, which of the following things do you want to have published about you in the recent activity feed? So the main wall, right, on the home page. Note that changing this setting will only affect future news feed items. So if there's already something posted, it's going to stay there, okay? And you can go down this list, and you can uncheck or check, whichever the case might be, items that you want to have published about you, okay? So you might want creating a new listing in a group. You might want that one to be published so that everybody sees what you did. Let's see, maybe a new blog entry, for instance, just theoretically, a new blog entry you might uncheck. You don't want people to see that, right? So again, these are all, you have just clicked Save Changes once you go through here and figure out what it is that you want to have done. Notifications. This is a pretty important one because this is which of the following do you want to receive email alerts about, right? So the system will send you alerts to your email when these activities happen. So you'll go through this list and put a check mark next to the ones that you want to have an email alert sent to you. So maybe when people comment on things that you post, you want to know that, right? Maybe when you receive a message, you want to know that. So maybe when someone liked the poll that you create, you don't want to know about that. You don't care. You'll see it when you log in, right? So you could be just pick out the ones on here that you want to receive email alerts, and you can change this at any time. So if you start to get too many email alerts, you can come in here and uncheck some of these. But just go ahead and go through that list and then click Save Changes, and you'll be good to go. All right? All right, so that's the settings area. The next one is notifications. So if you get a notification about something that's gone on in the community, such as any of these items on this page, it will actually show up here. All right, so if someone comments on something you post, you're going to see it here as well. So even if you don't get email alerts, you'll actually see it in the notifications tab. All right. When you get a message, so someone sends you a private message, it's going to show up here, right? This will get highlighted, letting you know that you have a message. You'll click on it and you'll see that. If you have new friend requests, this little icon here will highlight when you log in. You'll click on it and find out who the friend request is from. And if you want to accept that friend request, you just go ahead and follow the prompts and do that. Okay? All right. So that's what you need to do to get started. There's one other quick thing that every member needs to make sure that they do, and that is from the home page, go to business groups, go to members updates. And this is going to be the members updates group. Okay, so this is the group, and what you're going to want to do, if you're not already a member of this group, is you're going to want to, this icon will be different. So if you're not a member, right now it's the leave group icon, because let me just click that. We'll leave this group just so you can see what the graphic will look like. Okay. Just wait for this to reload. Okay, so now I highlight over it. It says join group. So you want to go ahead and click it and join the group. Would you like to join this group? Yes, join the group. And this is the same for all groups, all right? You go through this process. Let it reset. And we're now a member of the group, okay? And this is something that you're going to want to do. And all of the members of your team are going to want to make sure they're part of the members update group. When we have updates to share, we'll post them in this group, and it will post on the main timeline, and only members of this group will see those posts, okay? So it's important that everybody becomes a member of this group. All right, so that's basically it for now. Actually, two other things before we get out of here. One is under the Business tab. This is the TMP member back office. So this is your Nucleus project member back office link. If you click on here, you'll go directly to the login page for your back office that shows your genealogy and your commissions and all that stuff, okay? And then over here, this is the support ticket system. If you click on this, all TMP related support, you can submit a support ticket for the Nucleus project, Global Entertainment Productions, IYL. So there's all kinds of topics that you can go ahead and submit a support ticket from, okay? And then, of course, you have your log out, your log in here. You don't have to log out when you close the windows. It kind of automatically logs you out. But that's, that's up to you, okay? All right, that's it for this short video. And the next video that we're going to be recording will be kind of like a tour of Social Nucleus, all right? All right, folks, that's it. Bye for now.